All right, let's talk about that much needed rain we're getting this morning across the state, bringing more moisture to the area.
Yeah, let's check in with meteorologist Taylor Wilhite, who's sharing some totals from overnight. Taylor?
Yeah, especially for those in southwest Kansas. Beautiful sound to hear some of that heavy rainfall out there. Again, still seeing what those thunderstorms continue to approach parts of south central Kansas, but we've had quite a bit of some rainfall for those out to the west. Again, really thinking the heaviest in far western Kansas. You can see those shades of greens and oranges and even some reds. And believe it or not, some of you have actually reached up over 2 inches of rainfall. I'm talking about you, Scott City, 2.15 inches of rainfall reported in your city, but Leota, a little under that 2-inch mark. Sharon Springs about 1.5 inches. Russell Springs and Oakley about 1/2 inch to a little bit less than that. Goodland, you're only about a trace, but don't get your hopes down. We are expecting some more showers and thunderstorms over the next couple of days. And here's a look into southwest Kansas as well. Spearville closing in on 1.75 inches. We've got Dodge City about less than 1/2 inch. Garden City about 3/10 of an inch. And Syracuse right about 1/10 of an inch. And we're going to add on more numbers over the next couple of days. We've got another system as we get into the overnight hours. We have more thunderstorms this afternoon, even into the weekend. We are not done yet. So if you haven't got really much of anything, just keep your hopes up and keep your fingers crossed. We are still going to be seeing some more improvement with those rainfall totals and the drought map, which will be new later this morning. So be sure to tune in for that and be sure to return into us in a couple of minutes.